Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here to practice another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC, coming to you live from the Chief Theater, downtown Steamboat Springs. A little Hello, Steamboat for you. Episode 54. And it's Thursday, post softball. And I was telling Merrick and Rock, got to talk to Talea Thomas, Movement Fest, because I'm feeling my age. I got to make a decision here, either to start preparing the body for this soccer and softball and 8-year-old activities throughout the week, or I got to retire now. One of the two. I can't. This all hurts on Thursday, and it's the weekend coming up, so we gotta get ready to move and hang out and relax and all that. So we'll see what's going on with the Movement Fest from Talea. That's some of the greatness we got sitting here. Logan Mullen, the new publisher of the Steamboat Pilot Today, is going to pop by here, aka Wolverine. That's what I've dubbed him. He's a tough dude, and he's a people person. So we'll see how that works out for him. And Reed Jones is going to make a little pop by here, give us some info on that summer concert series that kicks off Saturday. It's on. So hopefully you guys have got your Butcher Knife Locals Lounge passes if you're interested in chilling with the VIPs, some of us almost important people. And it's going to be a great show. I believe it's Galactic, right, Rock? Yep. Galactic coming to town, making it happen for us. So kicking off summer concert series spectacularly. And that'll be at House. And remember, maybe leave your pets at home. Bring some lawn chairs and blankets. Get there early if you can. Maybe ride your bike down, because it's gonna be packed. People are here for the 4th of July as well, coming in to spend some time. So get ready for that. Early notification next week. We're gonna have the Harvey in here as well, giving us a little 4th of July update and a list of events that's gonna come out tomorrow. You'll be able to see that Audrey Dwyer will be supplying the people in the area. So that's going to be great. It's going to be a busy 4th of July week. I'm going to say starting really Friday, because it's going to be activities going on all the time. Fireworks stands are out there. So again, if you are going to let off your own fireworks, be very cognizant of your surrounding area and the pets in the area as well. Okay, those big booms apparently do make the dogs and puppies a little nervous. So be aware of that. I got to give a big thank you out to Facebook and YouTube as well, where we're streaming. If you got any thoughts, comments, suggestions, posts, hellosteamboatshow@gmail.com. I'm guessing the Lays are watching. What's up? Probably getting Adia strumming. Leaf Brookmeyer, hope you're getting your yoga stretch on. Getting out and about today. It's beautiful out, so don't be helping mom clean or anything. Just kick around and do baby stuff if you can. And then the Parks and Rec softball umpires, I want to give a shout out to, because I saw someone last night, we're D-League co-ed softball, I saw someone in the opposing team get yelled at by the umpire. And in my head I'm thinking, it's softball. You're not supposed to get yelled at by the umpire playing softball. And this individual, I think he's one of those A, B, or C league players that has dropped down as well, get a little extra softball time on the diamond, and I don't think he realized we don't go at it like that on the softball diamond. a lot of having fun and maybe hey, batters. That's about it. But kudos to him for laying out on some balls, bouncing off the fence for some foul balls. Dude's a baller, and it's great to see people go all out in D-League softball. That's all I'm saying. He's younger than I am. I'll give him that. And he was pretty fired up about his softball. Yeah, I think he did hit it inside the park home run, so I'm going to give him that too. But we won. Masters of Friendship and Karate. Steamboat Pilot today, softball team. Well done. We're a 500 squad. We play doubleheaders every Wednesday, so we like to take the first game to warm up, get the hips into it, get the shoulder loose. And the second game we come out, it's like a vengeance. And we did all right. But again, kudos to the Parks and Rec umpires, because they do take a lot of grief in softball. It's kind of strange. But it's a good time, a lot of fellowship and camaraderie and socializing. Good stuff. On your sports front, most of you saw it. I, unfortunately, am having some issues with my DirecTV, who could be buzzing at any moment with the old, hey, we're on our way to fix your equipment. But I didn't get to check back on any games at all yesterday. I made it through most of the day without hearing anything. And, I co-host a sports show, Harvey's Huddle, with Brian Harvey and the boys. And right before I headed to the sports show, someone shot me a note that said, hey, how about South Korea knocking out Germany? And I didn't know, and I was pleasantly surprised. And I didn't get to go home and watch the game because my damn satellite ain't working. So, Germany's gone. Odd. Very odd. I think they said it's one of the first times a defending champion has not made it out of the group stage. So it's kind of shocking. But kudos to South Korea for bringing it. And I think they were already out. But they caused some grief. So Germany's gone. Mexico, with the win by Sweden, 3-0. Mexico slipped in as well. So oddly enough, Team Mexico, El Tri, is still at it. So get your World Cup update on it. I apologize for my soccer heads because I'm not up to speed, but I've got about 8 games recorded that I'm going to try and watch in the next 2 days, and I'll give you my feedback. But I think the knockout rounds end Friday. The group stage ends Friday. Knockout round begins Sunday. So if you still haven't filled out your World Cup bracket, get that done. Print it out and try and win a little ching-ching. Make it happen. Locally, if any of you know Mike Nezovich, I've known Mike for a while. He's actually going to coach the Croatian lacrosse national team. That's pretty cool. I didn't know Mike was that deep involved into the lacrosse and the stick handling, but that's pretty darn cool. So kudos to you, Mr. Nezovich, and best of luck. Maybe you can stay home and coach the U.S. lacrosse team if we need it. It'd be cool to keep you home. I got some other Steamboat Pilot Today happenings here that you can always pick up your Pilot Today or go to steamboattoday.com to check out. And if you see right there, 2 tornadoes confirmed. I remember a couple weeks ago asking, is it tornado season? But I didn't think it happened up here. I thought we were totally out of the tornado valley. But apparently one touchdown in Clark on Sunday, and I think another one near Grand Junction as well, which is kind of amazing. I mean, it's at open plains, the cold and the warm mix and the cycling effect, and boom, there you go. County fire restrictions have officially begun, and I think we're on high alert. And again, you got to be aware of what's going on and happening down there. Anywhere you are, if you're camping or lighting off the fireworks. Adventure show went off well last night. Rock, you heard it was fabulous? We don't know because everybody had a great time. I think they went out partying afterwards. But we'll find out from Eugene and maybe get Kim Hess to pop by while she's in town and tell us how it went. That'd be cool. Strings Music Festival presents Music on the Green with Quartet Bellini today. That's at 12:15. So if you're interested in checking out free Yampa River Botanic Park Music on the Green, you can enjoy live music in one of Steamboat's most beautiful parks. Bring lunch, sunscreen, lawn chairs for an afternoon break. Quartet Bellini, string ensemble, and will perform enchanting classical music. That'd be kind of nice. Maybe close your eyes, chill out in the park, listen to some classical. Might do that. Rise Steamboat donation-based Bari class is at Sundance Studio from 8:30 to 9:30, so you got a little time right now if you're thinking, I'd like to get a little Bari in. You get over and do that. Donation-based, $5 minimum donation, benefiting local nonprofits. They're at 385 Anglers. Yoga in the Botanic Park is from 9 to 10. All levels are welcome. Bring a mat, towel, and water. Complimentary treats will be available. Tread of Pioneers has a historical walking tour that goes from 9 to 10:30 as well. Pop by there if you're interested in participating in that. There's also a pontoon ride on the lake up at Steamboat Lake Park from 10 to 11. Meet at the marina for a little ride around the lake. Call 879-3922 to set up a reservation. Walk-ups will be turned away. So if no reservation is made, cost is $5 per child, $10 per adult, and $20 for families. If you're interested in doing that, pop up there. Fish Creek Falls Naturalists on site from 10 to 1. You can join Yamatika Naturalists to learn more about flora, fauna, geology, and history of this canyon in partnership with the U.S. Forest Service, okay? Master Gardener office hours at the Routt County Ag Extension offices from 10 to 1. You can pop by there with any questions or call 870-5241. And we also have the Story Stretchers at BWML, Bud Warner Memorial Library, for those of you that don't know. Free weekly program for kids ages 3 to 5 with a parent, and it features a popular picture book combined with yoga and movement activities. No sign-up is needed. And we got the Steamboat Writers Group meeting at the depot from noon to 2. Writers meet weekly for help critiquing and discussing of their work. So that's some of your stuff going on. Pick up your pilot today or go to steamboattoday.com and see what's happening. We'll see if we get some greatness in the chair next to me. Otherwise, I will just rant about life in general. Hello, Steamboat. Stick around. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC, and we're reaching out to people. You know how we reached out to my mom, and we gave her a buzz, and I'm checking on Wolverine right now. I just got a note, and looks like they're going to try and have him call us here maybe if he doesn't make it, but we'll see what happens. I was just checking out. I don't know. A friend of mine actually shot me a note too and said, "Why didn't you read the record?" Well, I apologize. I didn't know you wanted to hear about the record. And as I was going through the record, which is our what do we call it? Daily police blotter, I believe. Weekly. I don't think we do it daily anymore, do we? don't know, but I was just reading this. Unfortunately, gosh, officers were called to report a suspicious man possibly sleeping in a shower stall at a public bathroom on Pine Grove Road. When the officers arrived to check on the man, they discovered he was dead. Police did not think anything foul play was involved with the death of the 62-year-old homeless man. That is sad to see, hear, and deal with. We have Logan Mullen's cell, if we want to call him. Should we buzz him?
Go for it.
Let's do it. Let's call Logan. No, I don't want to add to contacts. I want to call. There it is. Let's see. That could be good. Maybe he's driving and he's on his way. Merrick, right here is good?
On the table's fine.
On the table's fine. This should be fun. It's my new boss. This is live, people. That's how we do. Who's the doctor in X-Men? Xavier.
Hi, this is Logan.
Logan? Wolverine? This is Xavier.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey man, I got you on speaker. Are you gonna come by the show this morning?
I wasn't planning on it. I didn't know that we had confirmed anything.
That's okay. You okay with doing a little phone interview?
Let me get in the building and check my schedule. I don't even know what my morning is like.
All right.
So.
Do me a favor, check your schedule, and if you want to do a little interview, buzz me back, okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks, Wolverine.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, that's what happened. He's a new publisher, guys. He's new to town. It could be altitude getting to him. I'm not really sure, because Rock and I, we tried to do a double patty cake confirm, and we thought we were there. So that's us. That's me, Logan. That's me, Wolverine. Wakanda forever. So that's what we got going on. Logan's going to check his schedule. We'll see if we can get him in. But let me get back to my record, if you don't mind, because that was unfortunate. So yeah, there was a homeless man who was found passed away in one of our public stalls, and that is not good. Officers were called to report of a bus driver who wanted someone removed from the bus. You got to be pretty agitated to get removed from public transportation, or too intoxicated maybe. Come on, ride the bus. It's a free bus. Sit down, enjoy the ride, chat to people, be nice. Get to where you got to be. Officers were called to report of a small bear in someone's home on Burgess Road. The homeowner locked themselves in a bathroom and waited for police. The bear left. It had gotten into the trash and a roast thawing on the counter.
Oh.
All right, so we got to think about this. Our Steamboat bears are pretty smart, guys. They open Subarus. If you leave the keys in there, I'm sure they'd sit in the front and drive themselves to a restaurant and get something to eat if they could. But it seems like they're getting in the car. I don't know if they're closing the door or what, but that's what's happening. They're getting trapped inside the car and destroying them. But you might want to get any snacks you have in your car out. Maybe get yourself a nice detail at Mountain View Car Wash or something. But the bears are out, and they're kind of smart. And if your door is open in your house, they will walk inside, look for some chocolate chip cookies or a roast thawing on the counter. Perfect example of either put the roast on top of the fridge or close your door. Oak Creek Fire Protection District were called to help a person having a seizure. Officers were called to report of an elderly man with a mustache on a bike walking around pulling on door handles. Hey, elderly man with a mustache on a bike, stop. You can't do that. That's not cool. They couldn't find him, so I hope you guys lock your doors, because there's elderly men with mustaches on bikes pulling on door handles. Knock that off. Officers were called to report of a stolen vehicle. The owner just forgot where they parked. When's the last time you did that? Rick, you claiming it? Okay, look, I'm not going to lie. I've walked up to the wrong green Subaru numerous times, all right? It happens, and I think Subaru might be one of the official cars of Steamboat, so just so you know. Well, I have my ringer down just in case Logan's trying to call back. That's not a good move. Just in case. All right. So yeah, I've walked into the wrong car as well. Last one, officers were called to report of a moose causing a traffic jam at Mount Warner Circle. All right, here's the other thing with the moose. They're here too. You need to politely, slowly wave and drive by. We don't stop in the middle of Mount Warner to take pictures of the moose if you're visiting, okay? You can pull over to the side, stay in your car, crack your window, take a picture. But you can't stop in the middle of the road to take a picture because there are other people driving on the road behind you. Ding, that's one to grow on. All right? What else I got? I got a couple more haps for you real quick. 1 minute. Where was I at? We got the writers group. Local author Dee Hubbard, that's the one I wanted to get, is at the Altars of Money. She'll be at Off the Beaten Path from 6 to 8. And She's proud to be the host. She's going to be a local author of the #1 Amazon bestseller, At the Altars of Money, for discussion and signing. So if you're interested, be there. Brauhaus open mic night is tonight from 6 to 10. They're calling all poets, stand-ups, comics, other performers, musicians. Contact Tim Puckett at DJ Quantum, that's QWANTIM @gmail.com to sign up. Pride Night is at Butcher Knife Brewing. This is kind of a cool little celebration they got going from 6 to 10. Celebrate Pride with the community and the brewery by dancing the night away. And there will also be beer pong, a disco ball, and the Why Not Wagon food truck serving food. So if you're interested to be a part of that, get there from 6 to 10. Exploring the Sacred will be at the BWML as well. Exploring the Sacred is hosted community event forum titled Us vs. Them, Overcoming Division. Religious leaders from Christian, Buddhist, Islamic faiths, and A Course in Miracles will be offering interactive discussion on the division in our culture today. It's a free event and all are welcome. That would be a great one to see, hear, and hopefully someone will record it. And Perry Mansfield Under the Stars, if you're interested. Little art school and camp from 8 to 9:15. Enjoy a free look at the creation of dance and the article work. And I think Lowen's calling me right now. So we're going to go to break. Yeah, I'll get him on the line. We'll chat, and we'll get him on to talk to you when we come back. Hello, Steamboat. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater. Hello Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
All right. Hello, Steamboat. You know, we're always trying to keep our greatness in the chair next to us, and the publisher of the Pilot today is a busy man. Logan, a.k.a. Wolverine Mullen, are you with me?
I am. Good morning.
Good morning, and thank you, my man, for popping through. My mom is calling, so I'm going to ignore her on the other line. Mom, you have to wait. I'm on the other line with my boss.
Bad son.
All right?
Hey, Tony.
Yes, sir.
Tony, your mom is your boss, so...
Oh, that's a good point.
Don't ever lose sight of that.
Wise words from the publisher. So, hey, I want to give you the official online Hello Steamboat. Welcome to Steamboat, man. Are you enjoying it thus far?
I'm having a great time, yeah. Great people, lots to do, and lots to discover. So, I'm excited to be here.
And I got to say now, was it the job or was it the location that brought you? Tell the truth.
It was the job initially. The job got me here to interview.
Yeah.
And then once I got here, it was like, going from, walking into paradise. It's beautiful here. Obviously a good time to come to Steamboat. I think, coming in the winter may have been a different kind of reaction. But, I had been familiar with the company before even knowing much about Steamboat. So.
Yeah. And now you were up in Eugene, Oregon, and how long were you up there before we snuck you away down here?
2 years.
2 years. And was it just, I was wondering, because where were you prior to Eugene? And you were there for a pretty long time, I was told?
Yeah, I was down in Bakersfield, California.
Okay.
In the Central Valley there. For, almost between Fresno and Bakersfield, about 3 decades.
Okay, so I got that question. You're there for 3 decades. You go up to Oregon. They got you for 2 years, and then did we steal you, or were you ready to get out of there?
The paper there. I worked for the media company there as the publisher and CEO, and we sold the media side of the family business, and so there wasn't a place for me. So I was looking.
Wow.
For opportunities, and this position kind of fell right into my lap, and here we are.
Awesome. Well, we feel pretty lucky, and I was telling you earlier, you've been doing some one-on-ones with the crew, getting to know everybody. Is there anything that you were surprised that you heard? I feel like you're coming into an incredible diamond, great opportunity, and everyone's been speaking highly of you. Were you shocked at anything, or are you pretty motivated at what you've kind of fallen into?
Yeah, and I don't know if shock's the right word. I was just very impressed by the thoughtfulness of people, the talent, the diversity of thoughts and ideas, which is, those are wonderful things to work with. So, I think there's just a sense of excitement and optimism, and there's been a lot of good work that has been done in the past, and, we got a lot of good work ahead of us, so I'm really excited.
And let me ask you now as well, so do we blend, so we get to pick your head, you have some creative ideas, like are you thinking there's some things that you want to try to launch here that'll help us out in our little community, or are you just kind of going to follow the lead and see where we take you?
Yeah, I think it'll be a mix of both. I've got some ideas, and but the last thing I want to do is come into a new community, one that's very, very unique, and think that I have all the best ideas, because I don't. I have some ideas, but we've got a room full of great ideas, and we have a community full of great ideas. So
Yeah.
it's going to be a blend of things.
And my other final question for you, when we get into our new location, are we going to have a little open public, let the people come meet you before we get you on the Hello Steamboat show?
Yeah, actually there's, I've got some kind of coffee house scheduled right before we move into the new building, and then once we move into the new building and kind of get settled and you know, everything's squared away, yeah, we'll definitely invite people in and have some fun.
Awesome. Well, and my last word is I got to really thank you, because for you to step in, Brenna and I put it on you. You had the opportunity to walk away from Wolverine, and you've accepted it. And I'm thinking maybe we'll get tattoos in about 6 months.
Are you thinking around the neck
Maybe the neck, because then if you do it, then we'll know it's acceptable.
Okay, we'll talk over that in the coming months.
Deal. All right, Logan, thank you so much for the time, and we'll plan on getting you to sit down here in the chair next to me, and we'll show you off to the people. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right, my man. Thank you, bud. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Well, there you have it. That's our new man, Logan Mullen, a.k.a. Wolverine. And I got to tell you, you know, you're always got to be a little nervous when you get a new boss coming in, but our crew seems to love him. He loves it here, and like he said, he's going to sit back, take in the ideas, maybe throw out a couple to see if we hit him out of the park, but he's going to blend in really nice, and so we're going to give him a chance. Hello, Steamboat. Stick around. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Are you... Hello, Steamboat? Did you manipulate time again, Doc?
Mom confused me.
Oh, Mom confused him. Hey, we're back. Mom, thank you, Merrick. Got it. Yes, we're on it. We love that feedback if you're watching on YouTube. Talia Thomas is here. Give me
Hi.
some. You know what that means? Movement Fest.
Ooh.
It's on. Are you ready? Like I just told her, I haven't seen her since the last time we talked about Movement Fest. Have you been preparing for Movement Fest this entire year?
The whole time. Every minute when I sleep, I'm like, Movement Fest.
Now let's explain this too. Normally Golden Leaf is here at this time, but Brooklyn said, no, Movement Fest is near and dear. They are part of your family.
They are our biggest supporters. They've sponsored us since year one, and like they just believe in what we're doing.
Yep.
And yeah, so we're kind of friends.
Yeah.
We kind of hang out.
Tell the people about Movement Fest, what this has been, how it's grown.
You know, it's been a true grassroots movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so it's just like some women. It started out with a group of people who I wasn't even involved with at the time. I was just kind of finishing up my yoga training, or no, not finishing up, but teaching yoga and looking for what else I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I heard some people talking like, oh, we're going to create this festival in town, and there's going to be movement. And I'm like, what? And every single person who was involved, I would be like, so...
Tell me about this movement.
Right?
Yeah.
You need me.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't have a name yet either or anything else like that. And then one day I got a call, and they were like, are you ready? And I'm like, I'm ready!
And then you've taken it.
It's
I feel like it's Talia.
It's my baby. Like, I change its diaper, and I give it a bottle. And you're going to make it. You can do it. I cheer for it.
Movement Fest is 2 years old now?
4 years.
4 years old. Oh.
It's 4 years old.
What's going on this year? Who you got coming?
Gosh.
You know off? Can you rattle them or not?
Yeah, I can. I
Go.
can totally rattle it.
All right, do it.
We've got a guy, his name's Jeremy Wolf, and
Okay.
he lives out of Denver, and he teaches Yoga Nidra, and he's got these incredible dreads, and he's a DJ as well. So he comes and he plays for other yoga teachers.
Okay, now
Plus
you
he
threw a word,
teaches
Yoga Nidra?
Yoga Nidra.
Break it down. What's the Nidra part of yoga?
It's like this, it's like a meditative shavasana. So
Okay.
you're like, oh, you're laying down.
Yeah.
And you get this really cool voice talking to you and bringing you to essentially a place where you might have an experience of seeing your passion or what you're called to or your path, or you might have something that connects you to what you feel like your purpose is. Nidra.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, Yoga Nidra. So
he's Wolf's coming.
he's Wolf, and he needs Wolf fits his name because he's kind of got this wolfy voice. It's kind of, but it's like.
How did you
smooth.
find him, or did he come find you?
I spend a lot of my time stalking teachers.
You do?
Oh yeah.
Good move.
It's kind of a thing.
You can.
Yeah, I do. And social media.
And they probably like it. You got a beautiful yoga teacher stalking you. Who's going to find... Oh, stop.
Oh gosh.
All right, go on. So you're stalking them.
So I'm stalking them, and I watch their videos, I read about them, I try and go take a class with them, I talk to other people about them, and I look for people who kind of fit the Steamboat vibe.
That's what I was wondering. Okay.
Just really open-hearted, authentic, family-friendly, fun.
Yeah.
Like you could go out to dinner with them, and they're not going. It's
Yeah.
just everyone is just kind of. They treat people as people.
Mm-hmm.
And
Who else you got coming?
So Tracy Stanley is like a girl crush for me.
Your lucky girl, Tracy. What do you got? How did
She's beautiful.
Okay, where'd you find Tracy?
I found Tracy out of LA, but same thing. I started going on Instagram. I've only been on it for like maybe a year and a half or something like that. But every so often I go, and I just kept seeing her pictures. And I'm like, I want her. This is Tracy. You probably don't know this if you're listening.
Uh-oh.
But I'm like, I want Tracy to see me. So I scrolled all the way down to like the very first pictures.
Yeah.
When you only have like the 2 likes.
Okay.
And I was like, like. All the way up. She saw that.
She saw the lights. Oh, who's Talia Thomas?
Why is she liking all my pictures?
Okay.
And I just waited, and then she followed me back, and I was like,
Here we go.
Here we go.
All right.
And I just wrote out to her, and I was like, I just would really love to bring you to Steamboat. And she was like, okay.
Boom.
And I was like, okay.
And you like what she's done. She looks bona fide, and yeah.
She's legit.
She's legit. All right. Now, who else you got?
So, Tracy Stanley.
Okay.
I have this really beautiful woman out of Houston, and her name is Jill. and she is Maillard. I pronounce her last name wrong.
All right.
So you can look on the website.
Sure.
Let's just be real.
What we'll do is just put it out there. We don't know how to say it.
So she teaches Egyptian yoga, and it's Kemetic yoga. So it's, and I'm just learning about this. Like I can't like give you like the full on.
Sure.
That's why I'm bringing her.
Yeah.
You know?
Smart move.
But you know, it shows that yoga can sometimes. The story is that it predates yoga from India. You know, it's black Egyptian yoga.
Okay.
And some of the same poses, when you look at the hieroglyphs, are what we're doing now. It's what we learned in India. So it's really, really cool. So it's completely... And there's philosophy, and for me, as a black woman, it's really cool to see that there's another connection.
The roots of your passion?
Yeah, hello. The roots of my passion.
Did I just say that?
It grew on a black fruit tree.
All right.
And now, look.
First Jesus, then Leia. Yeah, I said it. All right, so Egyptian yoga is your passion, and you're connected.
It's not necessarily my passion yet, but I'm so curious about it, and I think that the world should know about it.
Yeah.
And so she travels all over and teaches at festivals and has a studio out of Houston.
Okay.
And so she's coming, and it was just like that too. We'd been connecting back and forth, and our connection dropped off, and then I reached out to her again, and I was like, you know, I'm just trying one last time. And she's like, all right.
Nice.
Yeah, so she's coming out.
All right.
Tyrone Beverly out of Denver, who this will be his third year with us. And he brings up his whole crew, I Am Unique.
I Am Unique.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're really cool. I just posted some stuff on the Steamboat Movement Fest Facebook page.
Okay.
They did this Karma Thursday where they were handing out water bottles to him and his crew and a bunch of other yogis. But they're handing out water bottles to all of these places in need, you know, in Denver, so people could like walk around with their water bottle. And It's like, water's important. Human needs water, people. I don't know if you know, but if you don't drink the water,
body goes out of whack.
Body shit happens. You know, so you know, what he's doing and what he's about is really like, can we just all just be humans? Like, hey, you human,
yeah,
I'm human. Let's just be humans. Let's treat each other like humans. Let's be kind. And he has these really interesting ways and bringing everyone together and really making them feel like...
How come I never hear anyone in politics as a yogi? Because I think yogis could help bring the world together.
You and me both, baby.
I think the yogis should make a political run.
How does that look?
I just think that would be magical.
You'd vote for a yogi?
Heck yeah. You get me in get me in the right...
Kundalaka Shaka?
Yeah, that. Get me there. And I think we could sit around the negotiation table and hand out some water, talk some stuff out, strike a pose. Tell people when the Movement Fest is going to happen.
So first of all, it's happening in Steamboat Springs, Colorado.
Yep.
And I just want to let everybody know, like, wherever you are, I can't, like, pay for your gas or your plane ticket.
Just come.
But if you can get here, we have made this festival so that everybody can have access to it. So we've got a tremendous amount of free community classes that happen in really incredibly beautiful places around Steamboat. We have immersion, so if you're like, I can just have an hour out of my break, you can go to a 2-hour immersion and be like, oh, the class went over. Do you hear that? An hour?
Yeah.
But then 2 hours because you're like, the class went over because it's yoga.
It's yoga. Breathe.
Okay. Or you can buy a festival pass. So there's all of these different ways to attend, and it doesn't matter what you've got changalangin.
Okay.
Changalangin in your pocket.
Yeah.
Sometimes for me it's just changalang.
Sure.
You know?
Just a changalang.
Just changalang. But whatever you got changalangin in your pocket, you can come. If there's nothing changalangin, you can come.
That's awesome.
You know, and so there's Kids Move Fest. All the classes are free for kids from, you know, birth to, you know, I mean, if you're 95 and you're like, but Talea, I'm really just a kid. I'll be like, all right, free for you. You got to own your kidness.
You got to own your kidness. I like that.
Free for you. You know,
so you're going to be at locations all around?
So the library,
okay,
which has been our home base for a long time, the depot, which is another really good place for us. We're going to be right outside the kids' library on the grass for Kids Move Fest.
Okay.
It's going to go along there.
Nice.
We're going to be at the top of the gondola one day. Well, it's a collaboration class with the yoga center. I teach at the yoga center, so I'm teaching it for the festival
At the top of the gondola.
top of the gondola for the yoga, but as the yoga center, and those donations will actually go back to the yoga center.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
yeah, so that'll be pretty cool.
Okay. Any other locations?
Yes.
Where aren't you going to be yogiing?
Not
Anywhere?
in your house.
No,
you
but
gotta.
we
come
got
to
a
Steamboat.
backyard, so.
Oh.
All right, where else are you going to be?
So we're also going to be at different locations. So the Botanical Gardens.
Oh, nice.
Top of the mountain.
Okay.
Strings, like on the lawn.
Yes.
With like the little.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That'll be beautiful. Anywhere else?
That's it.
That's it. Where can they get this festival pass?
SteamboatMovementFest.com. That is SteamboatMovementFest.com.
Okay. SteamboatMovementFest.com.
Steamboat.com.
Movement Fest. Okay. Don't delay. Get them now, right? Get your pass.
Get it. The schedule's coming out. I've been a little bit behind in the schedule. I don't know.
Well,
if
you got
it's
a month.
behind.
You're
I got
good.
some time.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be like incredible. Incredible.
I've never heard anyone say anything bad about it, and I don't know how you could. We were just saying, like, I really think, I was telling Rock, I have a friend who just got into town. You're going to meet her because she's going to want to participate. She said she's striving for positivity.
Yeah.
In everything.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what yogis do. No matter what, no matter what's going on, you guys are going to find that silver lining, and you're going to make the best out of it.
Yeah, silver lining, opportunity.
Be human. We can break it down to that. Be human.
Let's just all stick our butts up in the air.
Be human. All right.
Be some humans.
If anyone wants to reach out to you, can they reach out on Facebook
Yeah,
maybe as well?
we've got a contact page. So they
Okay.
can Facebook me. They can contact me through the contact page.
Yoga Center? Can they
They can
get
come
you
to
there?
my class at the Yoga Center, which is on Tuesdays.
And do you recommend if people are just trying for the first time, get out there, start, and give it a try?
Well, everything was a first.
Yeah.
I mean, like riding a bike.
Yeah. Got to
First
figure it out.
time, riding
Okay.
skis, first time, like everything that we've done. I think the difference about yoga is it's not a massed learning. Like everybody learns how to ride a bike, everybody. So
Sure.
you don't feel as weird with because you're already pre-programmed to what's going to happen. You're going to fall, and then your daddy's going to run and then let you go. Who doesn't have that vision, right?
I remember doing that, yeah.
Yes,
okay.
so that's like a mass learning. Yoga is not something that's a mass learning, but it's growing into where it's going to be just as normal as riding your bike.
I got to go to yoga. I'll be
Yeah,
back.
see?
That's where it's going to happen.
All of you go to yoga.
Talea Thomas, you guys, Steamboat Movement Fest. Reach out, get your pass, start getting your yoga on so you're ready. That Movement Fest goes for how many days?
Thursday's a fundraiser.
Okay.
It's like TED Talks, but we didn't do that because I don't, I don't know that. So it's SMF Talks.
Hey.
X.
Yeah.
And they're 20-minute talks, and the whole theme of the festival is called The Art of Being Human. So these talks are different teachers with their perspective, with what they are passionate about, from
Gotcha.
hand analysis to astrology to working together in community.
Okay.
To my purpose. What's your purpose?
Gotcha.
Do we have a purpose?
Where's that going to be
That's
at?
going to be at the library.
Okay, Thursday.
And
Okay.
then so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Beautiful.
But all day Thursday.
Get your pass. If you don't have any Changalang, come on out.
Come out, just participate.
Yep.
Yoga meets you yoga's free, right? It's like you can do it anywhere. It meets you anywhere. You want to be on the bathroom, something like that, or just pray, or just breathe, or just be. Yoga is free, and so I really do think it's important that we meet people where they're at. It meets you where you're at. Yoga meets you where you're at. So if you do that, I think there's enough for everyone, and people will get fed. People are just gonna eat. No one gets hurt when you share.
There you have it. Talea Thomas, you guys. Steamboat Movement Fest. She's rocking that baby.
I'm rocking.
4 years old, growing up strong. Get your pass. Go to Facebook. Go to the website, and let's get the yoga on. T, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Hello, Steamboat.
Thanks for having me. Thank you, Golden Leaf.
Yes, thank you,
Thank you,
Brooklyn
Golden
and
Leaf.
the Golden Leaf crew. Hello, Steamboat. We'll be right back.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Windy. Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC. Jessica Reagan. Good morning, Shorty. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for hanging and watching. That was Talea for the Movement Fest, and that girl, nothing but energy. And as Rock and I were talking earlier, yogis, striving for positivity in all things life-related, and that's it's making me emotional. I think I just found something inside me. I really, like I said, I really want to start stretching the body out because I got an 8-year-old who wants to ball and get after it almost every day, and we got to be able to keep up. And this yoga thing seems to be a good way to do it. And we got to thank Logan Mullen, aka Wolverine. If you see Logan on the street, call him Wolverine. Okay, give him the rah, because I think he likes it, and we're making him feel welcome. And we'll get Logan on here as well. Mom, thanks for watching on YouTube, and any feedback you have for us that we need, feel free to send it to us. Don't call when I'm on the show, though, because I can't answer you. Okay, love you. And I'll send you that article from yesterday's paper. I know you want a couple, and I'll autograph it like I promised. Great day. Get out there. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll end the week strong. The weather's going to be nice. And summer concert series. So maybe we'll get some info about that going on and talk about these galactic cats that are going to be here rocking for us. Hello, Steamboat. Have a great Thursday. I'm TC. We'll see you tomorrow.